Hi everyone, Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech, and we have new information regarding iOS 19 new features, iPhone 17 Air, battery case, as well as iOS 18.6 Developer Beta 1. This is your news update for May 19th, 2025. Now, when it comes to iOS 19, we are expected to get a lot of features, and one of those features is last week on May 13th, Apple announced some accessibility features, and one of those features is if you go into a specific app, you have data linked to you where it tells you all of your information about the app and some other features. Well, we're supposed to see the app now tell you about accessibility features that the app has built in, and that will be under this section, data linked to you. It will be a nice new feature in iOS 19, and we're also expected to get the magnifier app officially on the Mac, where you'll be able to take your iPhone and pair it via continuity camera and use the magnifier that will be coming in macOS 16. So those are some features rumored to come to iOS 19, as well as circular icons and some other features as well. Now, one thing I wanted to mention is I recently just started a TikTok channel. I'm going to show it to you here. This is my TikTok channel with currently 17 followers. So make sure you guys follow me on TikTok. I will be changing the name, however, as I meant to make it Hawkins Tech. But once you change it once, you have to wait a week. But I will be changing it, but make sure you guys follow me on TikTok as well, as I'll be posting short form content about some of the videos I make covering iOS updates. Now, as far as iOS 18.6, quite surprisingly, we haven't seen that yet. And I don't think we will for the rest of this month. Last year, Apple released iOS 17.6 Developer Beta 1 in June. They released it after iOS 18 Beta 1. So we could see iOS 18.6 Beta 1 most likely after iOS 19 Beta 1 releases on June 9th. Now, we probably most likely will see that either that week, or maybe we will see it probably on June 17th or June 16th. When it does come out, I will make a video talking about some of the features. I probably won't be running that beta, but if we get it in early June, we could have a final release sometime in late July before iOS 19 releases to the public. We can also see iOS 18.5.1. I don't think this week we will see it, as Apple usually waits 2 weeks after the major iOS update. We got iOS 18.5 a week ago on May 12th. So I would say probably next week, the 26th or the 27th, probably not the 26th as that's Memorial Day, but the 27th, we could see iOS 18.5.1. When it does come out, I will have not only a full-length video on YouTube, but I will do a YouTube short on TikTok as well. So make sure you guys subscribe and follow me so you can stay up to date with the latest software. Now, as far as the iPhone 17, we could get some really nice updates to the iPhone 17 Air model. It's expected that the iPhone 17 Air could have a new battery case. Since the iPhone is going to be so thin, that might make battery life probably more challenging, and you might not make it through a full day with that particular device. So Apple could make a battery case to charge up the iPhone 17 Air, or maybe have a different design where they can put a thinner battery or a slimmer battery in the iPhone and make the iPhone 17 Air have an all-day battery. As far as the iPhone 17 Pro, it's expected that this year the iPhone 17 models will get a little bit more expensive. Currently, iPhones are over $1,000, so they probably could still be that high or go even higher with the iPhone 17 models. And we're also expected to get a folding iPhone next year. I don't know if it will be part of the iPhone 18. They could call it the iPhone 18 or the iPhone Fold first generation. We have to wait to next year to find that out. And supposedly, 2 years from now, in 2027, we could see the iPhone 19, or what some people are calling the 20th anniversary iPhone, where it will be 20 years since the iPhone 2G in 2007 released. I'm looking forward to seeing this device in 2027, as I'm really interested in iPhones. As you guys know, my entire channel is based off of Apple. I do have some Android content on my channel, but the 20th anniversary iPhone, or the iPhone 19, is expected to have an under-the-display Face ID sensor, and that's also said to be true for the iPhone 18, so that means no more dynamic island. Although hopefully before that happens, I'm able to upgrade this device and maybe get an iPhone that has dynamic island, as I've always wanted to see how that works. When you go into music and you swipe home, you have those dynamic island features. But this is an iPhone 12 I have, so it's not going to even show up. As far as anything else from Apple, well, that's really it. I'm looking forward to iOS 19, as well as iOS 18.6. But iOS 18.6, I would not expect any new features in that update, just some bug fixes, instability. As this point in iOS 18, this late in the software, it's really just refining and making iOS 18 more stable before iOS 19 releases. As far as anything else from Apple, well, that's it regarding iOS 19, the iPhone 17, as well as iOS 18.6, Beta 1, and more. Make sure you guys follow me on both TikTok and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can see the latest content from me. My name is Mr. Hawkins with Hawkins Tech. And if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys later.